Welcome, Sagittarius, to your end of the month reading for April. Hope you all are doing wonderful out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Okay, let's get into this and see what your energy is saying about you. This is what you are thinking and feeling. Astro Dice is up. For those of you who have not watched that yet, it's not very long, pretty much to the point, but I had a lot of fun doing it, so I hope you guys enjoy that. And if you already watched it, I hope you did enjoy that. Okay. And if you do like this, please like and subscribe. And if you would like, I enjoy reading everyone's comments, so go ahead and comment. Okay, let's get into this. See what is going on at the end of the month for you, Sag. I have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, slowest horse in the zodiac over here of these tarot cards. Here you go. That is a Taurus card. The slowest horse, right? I'm going to take a step, eat some grass, take another step, look around. Okay, so whatever you're thinking is either very slow moving, or you're moving slowly towards someone, or someone is slowly moving towards you, or maybe you guys are slowly moving towards each other, right? Okay. Let's see. Slow moving over here. Let's see what's going on with our oracle cards. Okay. What's going on here? Tell me, Spirit. Sagittarius. It says patiently. Patience and planning. So this is a very slow movement towards patience and planning. Okay, so it's like, why are you so slow? Okay, is it, do you have a responsible person coming in at you? Okay, are you just waiting for this, this task, but you want to make sure that it's done perfectly, right? So let's see exactly what's going on over here. Let's get a card. For the present. Oh, slowly and patiently planning the foundations of achievement. It looks like you are slowly planning and patiently waiting for your, law and attraction, the foundations and achievements to come through. You guys manifesting something to come through to you. It looks like you're speaking. The throat chakra over here is I can speak. So I can speak of these manifestations that I'm doing, of these foundations that I'm patiently waiting for. And we have the waiting game. Accelerated motion. Yeah, and then waiting for the accelerated motion. Almost like you're methodically doing something. It's taking a little bit of time. You're patiently waiting for it to come through. But you also know that you're keeping the chariot moving and wishing upon this star through law and attraction, right? Wishing, dreaming for this to start really moving a lot faster. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the past. Material harvest. It looks like you were sowing some seeds. Wishing upon a star, waiting for that hope to come through. You became completely aware, and also this is another magician card with the high priestess, so you're using your innate wisdom to really manifest and becoming aware of what it is that you really 100% want, and it definitely isn't any kind of emotional loss. Getting past any kind of emotional loss that you might have had in the past, I see is where it really took you towards this movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, it was like you were getting your strength back. Okay, to really observe and think about the things that you really wanted. So in the near future, you have the light, which is the sun. You have the triumph and success, the realizations of a new beginning that is coming towards you. You will have to take a self-sacrifice, though. So there looks like there will be a little self-sacrifice to get to the destiny that you are looking for through this, to get to your positive movement forward. Okay, and at the bottom is it is hermiting, and that means you do need to kind of take a step back to realize and rethink some of the things that are going on in your life, right? And really get deep down into your emotional basis and your mind, and think a little logically about how the positive movements forward are going to take place. Okay, so in the past over here, I'm going to move this back for a second. Actually, you know what? We'll move these down. I hope you guys can still see those. I don't think you can see this deck over here. Hold on, let me move these over. Don't think you can see the third set. I'm going to have this problem. Hold on, guys. Let me move my camera just a little bit for you. Looks like you can't. There we go. Can't see the third deck. Or set, excuse me. Okay, now you should be able to see everything. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so over here, I'm going to start in the past, guys. You know, you're sowing seeds for a better hope, for a better tomorrow, being fully aware that you're tired of this emotional loss and you want better choices, better decisions, and better movement. So you have to think, what am I going to do? Right? Well, it looks like what you're going to do is you're going to start manifesting. So yes, you were looking for better things, better achievements, better news, better cycles for yourself over here, using better judgment. So when you're sowing your seeds and looking for the hope, better judgment is coming towards you. Okay, determined with the Ten of Wands to get this better judgment, to get away from any kind of pains and agony that you may have gone through in the past with the emotional loss. Now the Three of Swords is sitting on top of the emotional loss. You knew you had this separation. This separation had gotten to you, but you're getting over it little by little. Okay, so you have this choices and movements and decisions with the Nine of Cups, knowing exactly what you want, going for the achievements that better suit you. The Nine of Cups has nothing to do with anyone else but yourself. It's kind of a selfish card, but we are human, so therefore we're going to have desires that nobody else wants, right? So, and moving towards that communication, but also thinking logically about how you're going to make the movements and choices and decisions to get to your desired outcome. Okay, the achievements that are good for what you're looking for. So over here in the present, this is how you got over to the present. You started manifesting. You knew exactly what you wanted. You started focusing on the achievements and the prosperities and the love or whatever it is that you're looking for, you know, that patient and planning. You're focusing on it, and you're speaking. You're also speaking about the things that you want. Are you telling other people, you know, what you want? Are you telling yourself this? Are you speaking this to, you know, someone or just the universe itself as you're praying and manifesting? We have the King of Pentacles as someone dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, excuse me. Speaking of these prosperities, thinking of getting to these prosperities, or is that just, you know, yourself wanting these prosperities? For a lot of you, I really do believe you want this prosperous person in your life. You see them as nurturing, grounded, self-assured. They seem to have everything that you want, and here comes the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, somebody's definitely dealing with Earth sign. Yeah, because you definitely want that nurturing side of them. You see this nurturing side to this person. It could be like a person you've never met before in your life, or that somebody you haven't had in your life for a long time, right? And you're really speaking to this person. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's what it is too. You're speaking to this person about wanting to be with them, you know, and praying that you get them. For some of you, it could be an ex, somebody that you've known from the past, okay, coming in to offer you love. Are you offering an ex love? Are they coming back to offer you love? Or is this just memories of remembering how people used to nurture you and give you love, and you haven't seen that in a while, like I said earlier, okay? So you're in the waiting game, and you're waiting for this Knight of Wands coming in. Could be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo like yourself, but I really see this as yourself, really waiting for the action to be taken place, waiting for the passion to really take place the way you're waiting, you know, really the way you want it. Maybe they're from a distance as well. Yeah, you're really waiting for this passion though. For some of you, they could be at a distance and maybe you're waiting for them to come in with their passion. I do see that as well. For some of you, it could be across the world, different country, and they have to ride their horse all the way to you. Like some of you might be in a desert, right? Maybe some of you are, I don't know. I see like Egypt. I see the 3 pyramids. Maybe some of you are in the Middle East, right? And you're waiting for them to get home to you. Something like that. So, or maybe they're just in, you know, for those of you who are in America, maybe they're in Arizona, California desert, and, you know, you're in someplace else, right? Maybe you're in Florida or, you know, something like that. Okay? Because that sand's really popping out at me, like it really feels like somebody's in a desert. Okay, so you have the 4 of Wands over here, and it's just like, you know, you're waiting for this romance to really hit you. You're waiting for this passion to come through. You're waiting, you know, and maybe this is, if it's new love, maybe this is some kind of new desired prosperity that you're getting through this love, and you're really waiting for that to really embark and really just like take a pow moment, right? You're waiting for it to really accelerate in motion. Because you see this person as the person that you want to be with. They put you on a pedestal, you put them on a pedestal, you see them as Mr. Right and Mrs. Right, and you just think, you know, you see them over here. And maybe for some of you, you are in the public eye, so you know that there's other people that are watching your person as well, right? They're seen by many, you know, and they're, maybe there's somebody big as well. You know, maybe they're a rock star, a TV star, maybe they're, you know, huge YouTuber, who knows, you know, but they could be somebody who's actually literally in the public eye that other people recognize besides just you. Okay, and then you have the King of Cups, and they really just emotionally fit your needs, and you emotionally fit their needs, and I see that with the 2 of Cups coming up. And, yeah, you're definitely going to start a new chapter in your life together. Now this person really is self-assured. They know who they are and they know what they want, and you are self-assured as well with the King of Cups over here, knowing what you want and who you are. Okay? So, and you definitely could be dealing with a Pisces. I have 2 Pisces cards here. Okay, so, or any water sign for that matter. It could, you know, could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, but yeah, a lot of water over here as well. So, for a lot of you, you're going to be dealing with, I see water and earth, mainly. Could be anybody, though. So over here, you have the Sun. It's like now you're getting your happiness and your bliss, and you have the realizations of this new start and this new beginning, and it's a fresh new start for many of you. It could be a fresh new relationship that is taking itself to the next level of what you're looking for. You have the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Pentacles. So with the Empress over here, you're feeling like this is really making you really happy with the Sun over here, really showing the light within the relationship. This relationship is very energizing. It's very nurturing and very loving. And some of you could be dealing with a mother, or you could be a mother, okay, who already has children, okay, or in the near future you may be pregnant or dealing with someone who's pregnant. Maybe if you're a man, maybe you got this woman pregnant, maybe you took it to the next level and you guys are going to get ready to have a child, okay, and but yes, very beautiful. And you know, you feel very accomplished, and you know, you just feel like you know, like I said, maybe you took it to the next level. This is could be a married woman as well. So maybe you guys got married in the, you know, in the present here. Okay, for some of you. If you did, congratulations. And, but you have the Nine of Pentacles, you know, that's really talking about how you feel so accomplished within this, and, you know, maybe you make your own money, and so together you guys can make money together and really start that attainment of, you know, putting your money and gains together, okay, and just having, you know, perfect well-being with both cards, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay, and with the Four of Swords, you're just getting that rest, that relaxation, starting into better cycles with the self-sacrifice. You had to self-sacrifice something. Figure out what it is that you had to transcend in your life. What did you have to get rid of? What did you have to self-sacrifice within yourself to be able to maintain this new destiny? Because you have destiny twice with this self-sacrifice. So you did sacrifice something. You know, if you had to move, because I see you guys at a distance, did you self-sacrifice a job that, you know, really gave you a lot of great prosperity for yourself to be with this loved one? It's going to be a little different for everybody. Okay. And then you have the Page of Pentacles upside down with positive movements forward. So with the page upside down, you know, it was just recognizing obvious facts. The obvious facts were that if I didn't self-sacrifice something, I wasn't going to get this destiny and this path, this positive movement forward. I was never going to be able to do the things that I was going to do. Maybe you even felt that it was a little rebellious of you to do such a thing. Maybe you went from a career that you'd been for, so you've been there a long time, and your self-sacrifice was like, I have to get up, I have to move. But maybe deep down inside, the relationship made you feel like, you know, kind of rebellious, like I'm going to do something different, you know. And it's something, the reason it would be rebellious is because it was something that no one would ever see you doing, right? So they would say, wow, they really took a huge leap of faith, right? And it was because you were manifesting this, because you knew what you needed with the Seven of Coins, and you knew you needed this new level. You needed this new level in your life. You needed to up your ante. You knew that you were stuck, you know, maybe you were stuck somewhere, and it just felt like if I continue to stay here, I'm just never going to get anywhere, right? So maybe you even text messaged this person or called this person and said, yeah, you know, I'm on my way. Don't worry about that. You know, maybe even called your job and said, I'm not coming in on Monday. You know, I'm done. I have a realization that I have to get to where I need to be happy. You know, I can't do this anymore. Okay, so, okay, taking that just super leap of faith, because the self-sacrifice is the hangman with the Fool. So you have the realizations of knowing, I have to do this, right? I have to take this leap of faith for myself. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say. Very beautiful. It's kind of like you had this realization. You're like, I have to do something different. This is like a chance that I have to take. It's a different, and with the self-sacrifice, also a type of transformation as well, right? So it's almost like three cards in one. It's like the Fool, the Hangman, with the Death card, right? Because you're going to totally transform and do something so, you know, so rewarding, and but so different. Some people might even call you crazy with the Fool, right? So yeah, and it's, the angel said, choose that new direction. Look at that. You are going to choose that new direction. You are going to go for that. You are going to feel, and like I said, you might even feel a little rebellious, like, wow, I'm doing something I would never think in my life I would ever do. Right? So, but yeah, you're taking that new, choosing that new direction for abundance. Yeah, it's going to be so rewarding. Okay? Super rewarding. So let's get some angel romance cards out for you, Sag. Yeah, give your relationship a chance. Okay, work on your partnership. So yeah, you definitely, and I'm thinking that's going with that self-sacrifice, like take the chance, you know. It's like take that chance. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So yeah. It's like, are you thinking about doing this? Have you been thinking about doing this now? Or will you not start thinking about this until the near future? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and that's that change that direction. So thank you, Spirit, for that. And I'm going to get you guys an animal card for this time. Let's see what animal you need to be. Yeah, definitely. Eagle. Seize the opportunity courageously. So, if you guys can see that, beautiful cards. I love these cards. Okay. And this is the camel. B for bearing and patient. And that's exactly what you're doing over here with the patience and planning. You are definitely being the camel. And see, once again, there's that, I'm telling you, for some of you out there in the world, I don't know where you are, but I keep getting that some of you are in the middle, your person's in the Middle East, or you're in the Middle East. If you are, please comment on that, because I am getting, seriously, seeing a lot of sand, a lot of Middle Eastern type of camels, and yeah, now the camel's coming up, and like I said, I see the pyramids over here. So those of you who are out there in the Middle East somewhere, a shout out about that, because I'm really seeing a lot of that. And then also over here, we've got that sands of time, just so much sand coming up as an archetype for me right at this moment. Okay. And let's see what the last one is. Be the donkey. Yes, I always have to say it like that. It reminds me of Shrek. So funny. Okay, keep your heart open no matter what. Be the donkey. Okay, so, and once again, there's that Middle Eastern thing coming back at me. It just keeps hitting me. I don't know. Maybe your person's in the army, or maybe you just live over there. But yeah, really feeling that. Okay, so that was your reading for the end of the month, Sagittarius, and I hope you all enjoyed that. And if you'd like that, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys at the beginning of the month. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.